5:39 p.m. The Padres continue to evaluate the medical records of the players involved. Tweets Bryan Hoch of MLB.com. 10 p.m. Curry reported on air that King, Thorpe, Brito, Vasquez and catcher Kyle Higashioka are all likely to be included in the trade. Video link. The deal still isn't quite across the finish line but could be wrapped up this afternoon. 2:42 p.m. The two sides are still sorting out minor details and reviewing medical information, but Heyman tweets that a deal is expected to be finalized sooner than later. Soto and Grisham are both expected to go to the Yankees. 1:47 p.m. Joel Sherman of the New York Post tweets that even after the Yankees' acquisition of Verdugo, Grisham is still involved in the current iteration of talks between New York and San Diego. He'd be used as a fourth outfielder and late-inning defensive upgrade. His projected $4.90 salary is a bit steep for that role, particularly when factoring in the associated luxury tax implications, but the Yankees don't seem too concerned with club payroll at present. 11:20 a.m. The package for Soto is expected to include King and Thorpe, as well as at least two other players, per MLB.com's Jon Morosi, who adds that a deal is indeed close to being finalized. 8:42 a.m. Talks between the Yankees and Padres regarding star outfielder Juan Soto have continued throughout the night, it seems, and the Yankees have intensified their efforts to pry Soto away from San Diego. Jack Curry of the Yes Network reports. Curry calls a trade likely, noting that pitchers Michael King and Drew Thorpe could both be in play. Jon Heyman of the New York Post adds that in addition to Thorpe and King, each of Clarke Schmidt, Chase Hampton, Jhony Brito and Randy Vasquez have all been discussed. Certainly, the Yankees won't be sending that whole slate of arms, but there'd likely be more to the package than Thorpe and King alone. A trade sending Soto to the Bronx has been viewed as a possibility for much of the offseason, given the superstar slugger's projected $33 salary. Via MLBTR contributor Matt Swartz, the Padres reported need to scale back payroll, while still adding to a perilously thin rotation mix, and the Yankees' desire for aggressive and broad-reaching changes on the heels of a disappointing season. Prior reporting on the talks between the two parties have been hung up on the Padres insisting on the inclusion of MLB rotation pieces, most notably including King. That Curry mentions King and Thorpe as possibilities to be included in this deal seems to represent an acquiescence of sorts from the Yanks. If a deal is indeed completed, Soto would be the second outfielder acquired by the Yankees in as many days. New York pulled of an extraordinarily rare swap of note with their archrivals in Boston last night, landing fellow corner outfielder Alex Verdugo from the Red Sox in exchange for a three-player package.